Welcome to episode 3 of an Average Ass Podcast brought to you by the LoEndTheory. On today's episode, we're going to talk about Astroworld, Travis Scott's new album, kind of how we feel about the album, our reaction to it, where it puts Travis in the game, just a whole lot of shit. So I'm your host for the day, go by the name of Dev. To the left, we got Zay over here. To my far left, we got Tone Malone over here, who's super happy to do this podcast because we've been sleep on Travis. I gotta admit it. And then over to my right, this is your first time seeing him on the podcast. We got the homie Nick. You got anything you want to say to the people out there, man?
Nah.
You chilling? All right. So to get into the album, usually I would probably give my thoughts, but I feel like I gotta let Tone go first.
Yeah, let the nigga go first.
Cause he was asleep. So you get to get your glory. Let everybody know that we was asleep.
So about to have his hands in his pants the whole time.
Hey man, like all I gotta say is that it took a very long time, to finally get these niggas to get their head straight and come around and say, hey, you know what? Travis Scott is the best artist in the fucking game right now, Because I've been trying to tell y'all for years.
I don't think any of us have said that, though.
Hey, I don't care.
I don't even think you would agree with that
I don't care. Y'all finally like a Travis Scott project.
So what'd you like about the project?
All right, so first of all, it's been a minute for this to drop. Like all the real Travis Scott fans know that he's supposed to drop this actually when Birds came, but Birds just happened to be like some other shit pretty much. But Astroworld is, I look at it as an 8.5 out of 10. That's how I rate it.
Yeah.
It's Travis's best project to date. Second would be Rodeo. I was a little scared coming into this project because it was like Butterfly Effect. Yeah. Like that was like his first single. It was cool, but I didn't want to hear much more of that. I wanted to hear something closer to Rodeo. Yeah. And that's basically what he gave me. Like the transitions was amazing. The hidden features, I love when artists do that because it makes you like really pay attention to what's going on in the song. You catch like little things here and there. So like the hidden features, like for the first listen, I'm catching, oh shit, that's Sway Lee, nigga. Like what the hell? Like that shit was cold. And yeah, man, like I just like everything about the album. It's probably like 2 tracks I really don't care for, but majority, that's just
I thought that same shit was pretty dope. The no features, not being able to see him on there. Because you could, what do you call it? I remember listening to it and I heard Drake, and I'm like,
excited.
Oh shit, like
excited.
This is Drake. Because I mean, we just got a Drake project, but to hear him in that setting, I thought it was pretty dope. That was one of the dopest things about the album to me, was his use of the features. I feel like everybody that had a feature on there killed the feature, and it didn't. But none of them actually seemed to overshadow Travis in the song, really. Right. So
it's like they work cohesively.
Yeah, exactly. Like that R.I.P. Screw. That's come on, man. I'll cry to that. What's your favorite records on there other than R.I.P. Screw?
No Bystanders and
That Can't Say, boy. Can't Say the fucking track.
Oh no,
I fuck with that.
That feature.
What was his name?
That feature's amazing.
I think it was
Don Toliver.
Yeah,
Don Toliver.
Yeah, he killed that shit. Yeah. No Bystanders and probably Stop Trying to Be God.
A sleeper.
Stop Trying to Be God is.
A sleeper is gonna be Astro Thunder.
It is. That's my second favorite track.
There's no vocals, but that's production.
That shit is cold because that was probably like the closest song on the whole album that made me feel like I was like in outer space. Man. I didn't
like Birds in the Trap, See Me Night, but that sounded like the SDP interlude.
Oh yeah,
I like that song.
Yeah, I feel you. And like that basically was like an interlude. I think it was like a minute, something.
Yeah, 2 minutes or something.
So like it was perfect. That's one thing I love about Travis. Travis know how to not drag a song. He knows exactly like when it ended perfectly. He knows exactly how to use his features. Like I feel like every song with a feature with this guy is damn near like a ballad. Like the way he constructs like every song. Like it's just
that's the dopest thing I think about him. Like literally the dopest thing about Travis as an artist is his ability to just put shit together. It's similar to your boy, Kanye, ability to put shit together. And Young Thug, right? But the way that he'll, you know what I mean? Like like you said, these aren't standard like 16s. Everybody's getting like, oh, you take a 16, I'll take a 16.
Niggas are getting half a song.
Niggas are getting half a song. They go back and forth. They trade.
Nigga, like, Gunna actually had a whole song.
That's a song. I don't know why Nav was on that shit.
Okay, that might be the hardest verse on the album. It might be Gunna's on Yosemite.
Yeah, I can agree with that one. Yeah.
That's another thing too. Like his features, like he just don't throw them on like random beats. He throw them on a beat where you know that this is like the type of sound.
It's experimental. It's hit or miss with artists. Like sometimes I fuck with it. Like when they have their feature and they tailor the whole song to that person, because it is literally a Gunna song. If you heard it on his album,
that's pretty much is a Gunna song. Or like the one where it's like trap, where it's like 21 or like Migos. Like that sounds like a Migos song. That sounds like a 21
fucking Halloween shit that 21 be on.
Them hums on Cudi, I can picture that. That Stevie Wonder harmonica. Like that was probably top 3 things I found out about the album listening to it, because I don't think Stevie Wonder's been on an album since like Take Care, or like rap
one album. That I would listen to,
rap album. Let me just say that I haven't caught it, but
what's I about to say? Stop Trying to Be God, dog. Like that's an amazing song.
It's probably top 5 Travis.
I think that's probably his best song
ever.
I like R.I.P. Screw more.
Yeah,
I like Astro Thunder more, but Stop Trying to Be that's a fucking track. Like, that is an amazing
because
song.
it had layers to it.
Exactly, like his product, everything was layered about it.
Talk got turned on.
Like,
that niggas gonna love this shit the whole time. We just bark this nigga Travis up.
I disagree with that. I don't know if that's his best song ever.
No, you probably disagree with that. But you already know how we feel. We got limited songs to choose from.
Yeah, I'm going off this album.
I mean, like y'all should have listened to Rodeo first, but like
I like Rodeo. I like Rodeo.
Y'all niggas wildin'. Y'all ain't never heard Drugs You Should Try, man.
I tried.
He played this.
I've heard that shit
the other day.
That's a track, I heard man.
It. That was my first time hearing it. It was what the second half of it was like. Is that the one where the second half is?
No. He talking about a totally different song. He talking about Travis from Days Before Rodeo.
That's on Days Before Rodeo. Probably ain't heard that shit.
Nah, I ain't heard none of
it. But that 90210, that's to me. That's his best track.
That song.
Best track ever.
I thought Stop Trying to Be Guy was that dope, because just obviously the message of it. It's Travis Scott ain't never gonna be like a deep artist, so for him to
let's go a little bit off.
That's the deep we're gonna get.
Let's go a little bit off the road real quick. Who you think he talking about though?
It sound like Ye.
It sound
like,
here
y'all niggas go, man.
Who else calling himself God though?
I actually, because I'm all for the Ye slander, but I think it's the way the lyrics are set up. It's kind of like he's saying like, stop trying to like be God in your own life. You got to make your own decisions. Do this, do that. It feels like that's what he's saying. But I'm still here for the Kanye slander. I'm always for it. I'm always for it.
We're gonna end that Kanye slander. There's no reason for it.
You think it's about Ye?
Nah.
What you think it's about?
Not Ye.
I don't think it's about him either. Yet.
Nah, I don't. Yeah. I don't. I'm not putting it together, bro.
Hey man.
Nah, yeah, I don't think.
I hope it is.
If it is,
hell yeah, I hope it is.
Why?
Because we here for the Ye slander. Outside of the music, I'm here for all the Ye slander. They all
like a part of the same family. You realize that, right?
So what? Fuck them. As of now, fuck them.
Okay.
Not feeling it.
Nah, but in regards to, I don't think he was talking about him, but it was interesting. I think about the Nike line. If y'all caught it in Sicko Mode, what did Drake say? Checks over stripes.
I like checks over stripes. That's what I like.
At one point, Travis said, "Nike boys, we jumping out the." So, yeah, I thought that was interesting that they're putting so heavily on for Nike with Kanye being over there with Adidas.
Nigga, I'm telling you, somebody from Adidas, they got to do something about Pusha T, man. That nigga cost them millions. Millions.
I think niggas just don't want to be over there with Kanye because it ain't no.
But Drake was gonna go. He was gonna go.
Going crazy.
Shit happened to him.
What Drake gonna release?
From Adidas?
Yeah.
That shit gonna sell out, nigga. It's Drake.
He ain't even get his own Jordan.
That nigga could put towels on Adidas and niggas that's sold out.
I mean, whatever it is gonna sell out. But to jump back to the Travis Scott album, what y'all think of Sicko Mode? I think that's been the best performing track on the charts so far.
Sicko Mode is definitely like the track that's gonna gain the most attention. It's gonna get a lot of club play and all that shit. I like Sicko Mode because it took it was like 3 songs in one, actually.
That's the one that actually felt like a roller coaster to me.
Yeah.
Like it fit the theme.
Yeah, because I first listened, I'm like, okay, Drizzy, and then the shit changed, and he had Sway Lee on that other beat, which is personally my favorite part of the song, the second part. And then Drake, came through with the last verse. He had that same flow from Nonstop, which is cool. Like I fuck with that flow. So yeah, I mean, it's a very good track. I fuck with it.
I think it is a really good track. It's up to what number? Number 3?
Number 3. Yeah. I wanted to hear more of that first part with Drake.
He said, no.
I wanted to hear more of that first part.
That's why I wanted. That's what got my when I listened to the album, and I realized I accidentally started the album on Carousel opposed to Stargazing. So my first listen, I heard Carousel. That was the first song I heard, and I was like, "Oh, this shit's hard." Got a Frank feature. And then we got the Sicko Mode, and that sun is down, freezing cold. I was like, nigga.
It transitioned
I was
perfectly.
like, this shit's about to be so fucking cold. And then they immediately switched it up, which pissed me off, but that's my favorite Travis verse on the album.
It sounded like something of What a Time.
That's the wrote this on with all my ice up in the booth.
Yeah. That flow was
y'all
cold,
wait too
man.
long while I'm not one to follow suit or something like that. That was a pretty good line. So, Sicko Mode, that's a huge record. Drake keep winning.
Hit my essays. I need the booch, man.
Yeah, Drake keep winning. And so talking about his about Trav, I think he don't be rapping, dog.
He doesn't say anything.
I told you. I've been told you, like, he's not meant to like be like a lyricist or nothing, dog. Like he's a trap yay, bro. Like that's exactly how I always said.
He actually had a concept.
What you mean a trap yay?
He's a trap version of yay, dog. Like that's just how I look at it.
So you gonna act like Ye and use the snap on tracks?
I'm not saying it like that, man. I'm just saying that Ye is.
So you talking about President Day Ye?
I'll say present. Like whenever Travis Scott popped up on the scene, whatever Ye was doing at that time, he was trying to like be on the same kind of thing, except in a different way.
But Ye also adopted some sound from Travis too. It's not just Travis adopting Ye.
Ye adopted sound from everybody though.
That's true.
Yeah. Yo. Y'all trying to hold my nigga away?
Nah, he knows that shit. He said that shit multiple times, but he's the only one that could take somebody else's knowledge and turn it into what he does.
Did y'all talk about skeletons?
He's a genius.
Like, have we discussed skeletons yet?
Nah.
Yeah, I think you pointed that out to me and said that was like a Kanye type.
I don't think I was the one that pointed out. I think
it was Brandon.
It was me.
It was Brandon and Tone. Brandon and Tone.
But yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that nigga.
That was definitely influenced by Ye.
Yeah,
definitely.
That sounds like that feels like slow. I thought that was Ye. I'm not lying to you. Upon first listen, the singing in the background.
I can see why you would think that.
Who was that actually?
I'm guessing it was Trav. I don't know. Like it sounded like it.
It's probably one of them niggas from Tame Impala because Tame Impala produced the track.
That's what they were saying. He had Tame Impala on the album.
It sounded like Ye to me.
I don't know what song.
It did too to me.
And then
Skeletons, it was Skeletons.
His verses, if you take a girl out, do you expect sex? Like that's
and
Kanye's
then
flow.
What's that song where he said buy your own boobs or some shit? I said that was definitely a Kanye
that was
line.
The Bystanders.
At one point he said she throw it back in self-defense. I was like, that's a Kanye type lyric.
Yeah.
I don't know what song he said that on though. Trap said it, but
then back to the lyricism. He actually I'll give it to him. He had a concept on Coffee Bean.
Coffee Bean, yeah.
It was kind of like doesn't matter how y'all
but
see
it
me
was
with these Kardashian bitches, like y'all gonna see me as another black nigga anyway.
It was like Coffee Bean kind of reminded me of like Violent Crimes. Like it was like
I feel that.
Like this is how I'm feeling. Like no.
Yeah, because Ye had a concept on
it was like a confession, like type of like rap. Yeah,
like a face to reality.
That was the one record on there that
I mean, like
really rapped on.
This is the thing I like about Travis. Like, he don't have anything where he says like, that's gonna make you like second think.
Yeah.
All of his lyrics is pretty simple. You can get it first listen straightforward, but like that's what I fuck with.
He has flow. Like I've always admitted that.
He has a flow and he can make a good song.
Yeah, my problem with him has always been the spam of the autotune. Like sometimes it's just too much.
He's got flow and he's got good control of melody, man.
Yeah. Like it's an autotune that helps him, but he just makes it sound good.
What song is that? This is a song that I would like. If you told me like 2 weeks before Travis Scott album came out, you're like, there's a Travis Scott weekend song called "Wake Up," and you asked me if I would like that. I'd be like, "Fuck no, I'm not gonna like that song." And then I played it.
That shit was hard.
Yeah, I was like, "No, this shit is."
I feel when you said earlier,
that nigga started singing.
Yeah, exactly.
I think that's the only feature.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
I think that's the only feature that overpowered him, though.
You think so?
Yeah, I think that's Weeknd.
I mean, it is. It is. But my favorite part is when Travis comes on. Please don't wake me up. Feels like I'm dreaming. Yeah. What do you say? Any given Sunday, you can get it with me. Yeah, that was my favorite. That's my favorite part of that song. But moving kind of to forward here, in regards to his influence, his impact. This nigga sold 537,000 units first week.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I was waiting for those numbers.
Yeah, 537,000. Like, to put it in perspective, Drake sold like 730. Cole only sold like 470.
Oh, Cole is
so
trash.
it's like, when you break down rap, you got Drake, you got Kendrick, you got Cole. Those have been 3 staples for years. Imagine, come on. Those have been 3 staples for years, but it's like, is Travis there? I feel like he don't rap enough to be.
But it's funny that you say that because how you were saying that you didn't even realize this nigga Travis was like such a mega star.
Yeah.
Like, so many people fucked with him.
Yeah.
And that was kind of funny to me because I was like, I thought everybody kind of knew that.
I didn't know that. Maybe it's because I didn't listen to Travis before, but
Yeah.
This shit is.
He's finally woke, bro. That's it. You know, you are.
You said I am.
Yeah.
I think him doing those. What do you call it? 530. That's crazy, bro.
That's a lot.
That's crazy. Like that's more than Cole. That's more than KOD.
I feel like he's the most recent. Besides Young Thug, he's probably the most recent artist to develop a hive, like a beehive,
I feel
like a
you on
Beyonce
that.
hive and all them shits.
But Young Thug ain't selling nowhere near 530.
He not, but if you get on social media,
Hey.
That's no disrespect, but
no.
Thug,
If you get on social media,
He's
nigga,
not,
it's
but like
nothing
he has like a hive though.
it's
he
nothing but Young
does.
Thug
He
praise.
does. But I'm saying Travis fan base is different.
It's
dog.
numbers and praise.
Because and Travis has the most physical sales of the year of any artist.
Yeah.
He sold like 270,000 like actual CDs. The rest of his numbers came from streams. That was more than Drake sold in CDs.
Yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't say.
buy your CD. Like,
All right, so put it like this. I wouldn't mention Travis in the same sentence as like Drake, Cole, Kendrick, simply because of just how, like, like they make great music, but their content, as far as like what they talk about, their lyricism is obviously on a different level. But if we just take that out the way and just focus on just the thought of like a good song, a good piece of work, then I would mention Travis because of what he just did with Astroworld. Before Astroworld, no. But since he just did this with Astroworld, it's like, okay, you have no other choice but just to respect it and mention him in that light now until, next album, if it flop.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta, he's a mega, he's a mega star now. Like,
because of this year,
Yeah.
No, but like, I always felt like Astroworld, like, I was scared to listen to it before because I felt like this was going to be like his graduation album. You feel me? Like, this is going to be the album that's going to set him in stone. Like, okay, are you that artist that you portraying to be right now or not? Or this shit going to flop? Because Astroworld, like I said, it's like an album that niggas been waiting on for a minute. So it was just like, it was
like,
that.
Nigga, do you base that top tier shit off like the numbers he does or like?
I think you got to base it.
Your like for the music. Is it your like?
I feel like when you're doing the top though, when you think about it, like,
because I'm saying that, like, because like if you're like for the music, because like you think he has like a great discography.
Yeah.
Not a great, very good. Not a great though.
So I'll use that point to say, can I say like Isaiah Rashad is a top tier
But see,
rapper?
here's what I'm
That's
saying.
what I'm saying. If you base it on the numbers,
Yeah.
of your life.
I feel like you have to base it on commercial and critical success.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Isaiah Rashad ain't doing 500,000.
Yeah, he's not.
J. Cole not doing 500,000.
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar isn't
That's
doing
true.
500,000. Like 500,000 units first week for Travis Scott is insane. Like in the most physical sales. So what I'm wondering is, have we ever seen this before? Like where a nigga was like you're not like a lyricist, but we kind of have to call you top 5 because your music is good as fuck, even though you don't be rapping, and you got this commercial success. I feel like we got to put him top 5.
Hey man,
It's
I'm
weird to
here
do
for it,
though.
dog.
It's weird to do it because he don't.
I'm
be
here
rapping.
But there's two different top 5s. There's your top 5 and there's like a corporate top 5.
Yeah.
Like I can't even deny this.
But I feel like you can't deny how good Travis Scott's music is.
But personally, I can.
I feel like I can't. That's
but,
probably why.
But yeah, in the real world,
And if you're looking at like the critics' reviews of that whole, like
yeah, they love that shit.
yeah, it's like it's on Metacritic. I think it's got like an 8.5 out of 10.
Everybody on YouTube I've seen like that shit.
Yeah, so it's like it's got better reviews than Cole's album. So I feel like, and it's weird because he don't be rapping, dog.
You know what? It's just kind of weird because it's like with Cole shit, you're gonna have high expectations already.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that any Travis fan or someone that's not a Travis fan is not gonna have high expectations, but what you expect from a Travis album is very minimum compared to a Cole. Like Travis, you just expect like some shit to turn up to and fucking rage, you know, which shouldn't be that hard, but like make it sound good. Cole shit, you want to hear like the content, you want to see how good.
I mean, yeah, that's
it's
with like Kendrick as well.
right,
Same
right,
with
exactly. So
with Drake, but I think it's weird, but I think he's top 5.
I think we related to what you say, Nick.
No, I was just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna end it.
Like how is like a Kanye kind of comparison? I'd rather say probably a Kid Cudi because Kid Cudi didn't used to rap.
Yeah.
But when he was dropping Man on the Moons, everybody was buying that shit and they was considering hip hop rap, but it was just different.
Yeah, I feel like, but just in relation to the climate now, because Cudi wasn't doing. I don't know.
I don't even remember what numbers he
I
was
don't think
doing.
Cudi was doing like.
Not numbers like
who was
that,
the
no.
biggest nigga at the time? And what was that? 08, 09? Like
Wayne.
I doubt he was doing numbers like Wayne.
Wayne.
And see, that's the thing. The biggest nigga in rap right now is Drake, and Travis almost doing Drake numbers.
Yeah.
And he got a better album.
Yeah, like he's saying, like we never seen like some shit like that.
Like,
yeah.
Because even
I
when
don't think so.
even when Wiz was popping, who I was thinking about, when Wiz had his own lane and Wiz was really like Taylor Gang or Die, everybody was saying that he didn't have the critical appeal of Travis. Like it wasn't like
because nobody's gonna put weed on the radio.
Yeah, and people didn't like
radio.
Rolling Papers like they like Astroworld.
Yeah.
So I think this is the first time where it's like he has his own lane, his own style. He really don't be on that introspective. This is what's going on in my life rapping, but he makes good ass music and the people fuck with him.
He has a very different type of like trap sound too. It's like psychedelic.
Yeah, it's not just straight. It's not like too hard to where it's
Yeah.
like, damn nigga, like I gotta run up on a nigga while I listen to this. Like you could actually chill. But what you think, Nick? You got him in the top 5 or in the top 5 out right now?
I mean, I just have to agree with all y'all said. Like y'all really covered everything. I was just gonna say like, y'all think this nigga Travis can keep it up like this?
That's what I'm wondering, dog.
Like you feel like his next project gonna amount to this? Like if it's not better, is it gonna?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Where's it gonna move him in the game?
Yeah,
I don't know.
There's very few artists. Oh, I'm sorry.
Because all the rappers y'all named like Drake, Kendrick, Kanye, if you want to put them top 5, them niggas, they're following albums like that breakout album that everybody's like, yo, this nigga's on. Their following album is always like pretty comparable. The only one y'all can really probably disagree with is Kanye, maybe.
Nah, I couldn't disagree because after, I mean, all like his first 5 albums are cold. So,
cold, yeah. So, what y'all think about that?
Same thing with Kendrick. Applies to Kendrick.
I think I don't know how I think his next project will sound. I feel like y'all know who Travis really reminds me of a lot, in that he has his own sound, but he's still able to kind of like have mainstream songs. He reminds me of ASAP, and I always thought this is what ASAP should have been. ASAP should have been like a top 5 nigga, drop a critically acclaimed album and do stupid numbers, but he never got to that point, and I don't think he can now. I think he's out of his prime. But yeah, that's
that last album.
I feel like Trav need to strike again. Like he got to keep striking while the iron's hot. Like he can't. I don't think we don't want to wait 2 years for another Travis Scott album. I don't think that'd be.
Nah, I don't think he'll make us wait 2 years. It'd probably be like a year.
Not 2 years. It'd be like a year. I mean, see me, I know for a fact that he will deliver the next album, because it's not like he hasn't been delivering heat since days before Rodeo. Disregard that Huncho Jack shit. But I mean, like his next album might not be better than Astroworld. Like I think Astroworld might be like peak Trav. It might be peak Trav, but his next album, I'm not gonna say it's gonna flop. It's gonna be nice. It just might not be better than Astroworld. So I feel like he could keep it up as like this sound that's like still relevant right now. Yeah, you could keep that shit up.
I wonder if we'll get bored of it.
I don't know. I don't think so. Main reason is because it's so different.
Yeah.
It's
I don't hear nobody else doing it.
It's only so many. It's lit. You can listen to before it's like, all right, nigga, come
Like
on.
it's lit, yeah.
But he went away from that a lot this
that's
album.
the thing though. Like he
kinda
didn't
did.
abuse that shit in like
That's why I
Astroworld.
fucked the album, because he didn't abuse ad-libs, he didn't abuse auto-tune. It was just everything was.
It was
flowed
smooth.
perfectly.
It was smooth.
Yeah.
Like, see, like that's the main thing I think why Astroworld's so good. It's the production.
Yeah.
It's the production.
It
Like,
just
production
flows.
stands
Yeah,
out
yeah,
so.
definitely.
His production really like complement like whatever his flow, whatever, like so fucking much, because the shit damn near every song's transition to each other. Like that's just nice.
A sleeper song on that hoe is that 5% tent.
Yeah, I forgot
That's
to
a
mention that.
fucking.
I wish he would have
It
abused that
is.
bass more though.
That's a fucking
That shit-
track.
That
It
shit
is,
hard.
man.
I love that hood too. Is that a
5%? Hey, that's a
little kinky
track.
hood from back in the day? I don't know. But that's one thing we didn't mention that I wanted to. I really fuck with how he put on for where he's
He
from.
put on for Houston.
He put on for
Right.
Houston heavy.
He did.
And
Man.
like I gotta respect it. I feel like this is new age. Like, is this? I don't know. Is this gonna be the new sound from Texas?
I hope
Are
so.
niggas gonna be trying to replicate this? I don't know if it's possible.
I don't think niggas should replicate
I
it,
don't.
but
I don't know if it's
hey, I might get grilled for this, but hey, man, you know, Travis, my favorite rapper out of Texas ever.
ever.
I
I don't think anybody who's not from Texas would.
don't give a damn,
that.
dog.
But even people from Texas would probably do that, because there's a lot of.
That's actually a good.
He has a
question.
large female-based audience.
For real.
Travis, yeah.
I don't really. Well, I mean, it's.
Well, you know it's coming now
It's
because
lit.
of Kylie and shit. You
Yeah.
know
and
I'm
that's
saying?
what we need to talk about, y'all. Like,
Oh, I ain't mean to bring it up then.
but
my bad.
that's a perfect segue into
I
it.
know.
The impact. Still talking about his impact and his influence. Do y'all think like Kylie is?
kind of helps
Did
with
she
that.
get some credit for it?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, shit. Kylie shit be doing numbers,
Yeah.
dog. She
She
posted
do.
the album link.
She do.
You know, it's like can't stop listening to it or something. Then you got Kim posting the
Yeah.
shit. You got Chloe, bruh.
She do. It's just that it's hard for me to say that, you know, like Travis is like this status now because of Kylie. I feel like his credit outdoes a fuck ton load compared to Kylie's because he still had to make this shit. He had to make this music.
I'm not
but like
saying
being
that.
what Kylie does put him in like a different light to like just more people.
No, she didn't put him on, but without her, he's not doing more numbers than Drake.
I mean, he didn't end up doing more, but yeah.
I kind of see that situation kind of like Jay and Beyonce. Like niggas fuck with Jay, but like bitches wouldn't fuck with Jay if, you know what I'm saying, Beyonce wasn't like
women do not fuck with Jay-Z, man.
Nah, they don't. and it's funny because they be on Twitter roasting that nigga for doing normal shit, dog.
Man, just doing normal like human dad shit.
But why did he have a helmet on the fucking?
And it was
Inspector Carter, man. Come on, man. What the fuck? That shit was hilarious. But what was I about to say? I feel like Kylie helps him out a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Because if she's sharing that music, that's the type of music like her fan base probably wants to listen to. It's kind of it's not too deep
because they're probably obsessed with her
easy
life
on the
and
ears,
shit.
yeah.
It's
So,
just turn on music.
Yeah, and it's easy on the ears. So I feel like that helps a lot. But that's
he already had like a wild ass like white
base,
crowd in anyway though, because like he promotes that rage, that fucking ragers and like let's mosh pit and nigga like you said on no bystanders. It's not a mosh pit if there's no injuries or some shit.
I think it's the second half of Stargazing,
okay,
which is hard.
Like, that's why I put him like in more of a trap category because like all trap artists now they want to be rock stars more than like hip hop artists who spit bars. They just want to be rock stars at shows.
Which I think is hella dope as well because it brings a different style to it.
It does,
exactly.
It does.
I enjoy more energized concerts than like chill ones where you just sit.
But we usually don't see those rock star artists do these type of numbers.
Yeah,
that's the thing. They're usually like I don't know if y'all niggas pay attention to charts for 537,000. It's fucking
niggas
ridiculous.
like Uzi not doing that.
Yeah, he's not doing 500. I think the four highest,
especially in this day and age,
is Drake. This year was 730. Then Trav with like 530. That nigga what do you call it? Post did almost 500, and then Co-op did almost 500.
Why?
What Post? But see, Post.
Now Post got a fan base.
But see, Post.
No,
don't
he does.
rap.
I be like, why?
I can't even that's why I wouldn't put Post in a rap a top 5 because he doesn't rap at all. Like he's not a rapper. But Travis Scott, I feel like there's no other category to put him in.
Nah, if you ain't never heard it, nigga, listen to "Fall Apart" by Post Malone, nigga. If you listen to that shit, you gonna be like, okay,
I don't know how that nigga got famous off White Iverson. I think that's one of the worst songs I've ever heard.
Wait,
what?
That's
a track.
That's a song.
It's kind of chill and jiggy at the same time.
There's another one too.
I could hear Trav on some shit like that.
You said what?
I could hear Trav on some shit like a White Iverson type. I feel like that fits in his type of sound.
I don't know.
I feel like that fits in his type of sound.
Yeah.
I'm not saying the same melody. I don't think he'd be able to carry out that same.
You talking about like the same beat?
The same type of beat. Yeah,
you probably could.
Like that sounds like some.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like a Travis hook.
What
when I started
balling, I was young.
Oh,
like a kind of mediocre Travis.
Okay,
hook.
I can
kind of see.
I can see it.
But
nah,
I still think Trav raps more. But in regards to also in his influence, I think he's primed to be like a superstar for the years to come, especially with the Kylie. I feel like they're gonna be like
the Kylie cosign.
Yeah,
maybe a couple.
They might be like a Kanye Kim 2, like part 2.
That might be like the new age.
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm
mega
saying.
couple.
Especially with
to
that
be honest
kid.
with you.
Yeah, and they got
people just gonna eat that shit.
And they got a kid.
And she worth the bill, nigga.
She worth the bill.
Hey,
and
man,
like
Travis
you think
actually.
about how much you saw Travis out at like
Nah.
at Rockets games and shit.
Yeah,
like he's out here.
Yeah.
Nigga got the 2K19. What do you call it?
That shit
He
works.
produced the 2K19 soundtrack. Like you know how out here you gotta be to get it.
That was a secure bag.
I watched the
like,
fucking
real
interview
talk.
with him and LeBron James. Like Travis Scott, he's here.
Yeah.
And it's kind of
Now that shit was kind of surprising. I don't know if y'all seen for Kylie's birthday, he bought her that 10 mil truck.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's like an old ass. I don't even know.
I seen it. I seen it.
That white joint.
I seen it. Yeah.
The crazy thing I was thinking about that shit is like how we say like Trav is like he's a big artist, but I was like, yo, this nigga got 10 mil to waste on the truck though.
Time, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like I don't think I've ever looked on any of those like Forbes type bullshit lists that come out and like, you know what I'm saying? Even Lil Yachty was up there with 13 million. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't see Travis on there, but I wasn't looking for Travis, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, this nigga pull up with the 10 mil truck, and I'm like...
Them rap niggas be getting money, though.
I'm like, dog, you making bread like that, though.
He probably ain't got no bills, dog. Kylie probably take care
Rappers
of
making the most money they've ever made, nigga. Like, back in the 90s, nigga, you're not seeing, like, NWA or Nas in a fucking, like, Sprite commercial like Lil Yachty is.
Yeah.
I mean, because rap is mainstream.
Yeah, it's mainstream now.
And that's what I'm saying. Trav is primed to...
This is a perfect time to be a rapper and make money.
26? Is Trav 26?
Yeah, like
I think
26,
so.
28,
I
something like
think
that.
he's
28 at the most.
Fun
he's
fact, that
26.
nigga went to UTSA for a
Hey,
year,
yeah,
I think.
we know
shout
that.
out to him going to UTSA. That's real as fuck, man.
And he never coming back.
Mhm.
He shouted out to Alamo at one point on the album.
Yeah, he did.
He said right down the road from Alamo or
Yeah.
something like that. So I was like, "What's up, Trav?" But nah, I think he gonna be. I think he's 26. I can see him going on like a little 3 or 4 or 5 year run where it's like, you know, he's super famous. We gotta respect it. We gotta listen to his
That nigga, his features don't be all that cold like his album was, but that nigga be on features, dog, like heavy. Like niggas fuck with
I've been
Travis
listening
Scott
to
on
that
features.
Skywalker song lately. I don't know
That
if y'all
shit,
heard it.
that scissor shit.
I ain't even heard it.
That's
talking about
SZA,
I
same
need,
thing,
I
you know what I'm
need.
saying?
You
Yeah.
talking about that
was a good
shit?
Travis
Yeah.
feature,
Like
was
when
a
that
very
video
good
came
Travis
out and
feature.
shit, like it had bitches thinking like, yo, like they might be messing around because nobody
Are they
ever know
fucking?
what. Yeah, because nobody ever know what she like into.
And see now, like I can say that if I see Travis Scott on the song, I might press play.
Yeah,
Like I might go out of my way, like let me see, like you know what he got. Like if I see Cole, Kendrick, or like Drake on the song,
Play
I'll
immediately.
put it
listen
like
to it.
if he on the album and it got other features on there, I'd be like,
I might
he
play
one of the
his
first ones I gotta
exactly.
listen
Yeah,
to.
Let me see what Trav doing. I gotta.
Damn, y'all
respect.
late, man. God damn.
It's
This-
because we not late. This is
Nah, you know I've been here, but it's just I'm.
I
saying
ain't
with
talking
these
about you,
niggas.
man. I'm talking about
we not late.
these niggas, man.
You have to drop the shit that we fuck with in order to
Dog,
start liking the
Birds,
shit.
Birds wasn't trash.
I ain't gonna
I think
lie,
that's his
like,
worst
Rodeo
album.
wasn't trash.
I think Birds is his worst album.
I never
It's
gave him a
not.
fair listen, to be honest, like a full listen, because the songs that I would hear, they were like really, like more rager like
Right.
type records, and I'm like, bro, like I'm not about to listen to this shit for.
Birds was more like a compilation album. You know, I don't think it like it definitely didn't have the same flow as like Rodeo or like Astroworld did. It was more of just like a whole bunch of cold ass features and him put together on the album. But I fucked with Birds. A lot of people fuck with Birds.
Yeah, that's another thing about his Hive, nigga. They just accept the whole discography.
And in regards to his Hive,
I mean, the only trash shit he ever dropped was Al Faro. That shit was
I don't even
trash.
know what that is.
That's
but
his very, very first
that
project.
shit
I don't
was
know if
dope.
y'all seen
That's his
that.
first
I
mixtape.
forgot what song I like on Al Farrow.
I ain't
It was
really
probably
fuck with it.
I kind of fuck with that one with ASAP Ferg. I can't remember the name of it though.
Y'all talking about some shit I'll never listen to.
Yeah.
But
You never listen
in regards to his Hive, his fan base, all I seen on Twitter the past like week is KOD or Travis or Astroworld.
Yeah,
Which is weird.
What's better? Where y'all at on this topic?
you already
I
know
st-
where I'm at.
I
Man.
still got KOD over it, but not by a large margin. I do not stop listening to KOD.
Yeah.
I don't stop listening to both. I love them both, but the only reason why I choose Astroworld is because KOD got more tracks that I don't like.
Did you just do that right now?
I did.
That's the reason. That's the reason for me.
That's the only
Picking
reason why
KOD
I
over-
choose Astroworld. Like, bro, like they both great. Astroworld, I probably don't care for 2 songs. KOD is probably 3.
Yeah.
So it's like I gotta give it to Astroworld.
Where you at with that? With Astroworld or KOD?
I thought we came to agreement that Astroworld was the
Yeah.
album of the year
Nice.
so far.
Who was we?
Hell no.
No, all of us.
Nah, it was. I'm sure we talked about this
Who
in the
was we?
chat. Nah, you was there.
Nah, I
No,
don't
we
think I
talked
was.
about it, but we never changed. We
I
never
don't think I
changed
ever
our
said
stance.
anything. I
Oh,
think I was-
y'all never
He said,
changed.
he said it might. He said it might.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah, I
are
did say
witnessing
that.
some liars.
Here's what I was.
Liars.
I feel
Yeah.
like those are the two like that we have to say are. It's between those two for album of the year right now. I know it's gonna be niggas out here watching this like, oh y'all niggas is tripping. Like we don't
Yeah.
got certain people on here, but I feel like to be album of the year you have to have a critical
Wait.
acclaim and
So you
commercial
saying
acclaim.
KOD was better than Drake shit?
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
it
Yeah,
was.
hell yeah.
And you saying Travis shit is better than Drake shit?
Yeah.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
y'all niggas really here at this point.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
It is.
Nah, but it's
Oh,
other
yeah.
because I don't.
Niggas took Drake dick out their phone.
I don't have Astro at 3. I had 2 though. I have it
But-
at 3.
What I was about to. Oh, because you got what do you call it in there, right?
Yeah, I got Max shit at 2.
But what I was gonna say. I'm not asking.
Nah, I
not
play
your.
that shit.
Not
You
your.
say-
What do you call it though? Not
you
your.
say-
The question I don't think should be your personal album of the year. It's like what do you think is the album of the year?
It's not
And
fun to do
I
that.
think for something to be album of the year, it has to have commercial and critical.
It's not fun to do that because
acclaim.
then I don't say with any joy.
Huh?
Say with any joy, I'm just kind of like accepting it.
So, but like who you think got the?
Astro would be number
Yeah.
2
It would
commercially.
be two.
Yeah, yeah.
But personally, it'd be 3.
No, I'm not saying just commercial. I'm saying when you combine like the commercial,
all
and
the
yeah,
aspects. Yeah, number 2.
you got it too.
Yeah.
You still got KOD number 1.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I'm going Astroworld
One.
1.
Astro 1.
I was
Astro
actually
one,
gonna
bro.
put Astro at 1 before I got on Twitter and started seeing how much niggas were still rejuvenated about KOD.
It's ugly
Yeah.
because I'll put Drake shit at 2, KOD 3.
You tripping? That's not even a conversation to have.
Nah, it is.
I feel like it's not.
It's ugly because I'm putting Mac shit at 3 and J. Cole at 2 and Trap at 1.
That's respectable.
I don't even think Mac could be in that conversation. Though.
He needs
I think
to
it's
be,
only.
though.
No, I'm saying
he
like,
had
that's
a huge-
No, not because I don't think it's good music.
That's a personal.
No,
though.
he had a huge reaction on
But it's
Twitter
just
for that
like
shit, though.
I think Mac did like 160,000 or something like that.
He didn't get the same
Actually, I
like
have no
critical
idea. I could've just made that
acclaim
up,
as like both of them. But like as personal, I'm putting Mac 3.
But that's what I'm saying.
Personal.
I feel like for album of the year right now, there's only 3 candidates because there's only 3 that have done enough numbers and still are received well enough. And
That's until
Scorpion.
Young Thug.
That's not fair though,
Astroworld,
because
and
back in
whatever.
2014, you'll say Civic Dem was the best project of that year.
I would say it's my favorite.
God damn.
But it can't be project of the year because I don't think it's like it
Yeah.
don't got enough
I get it.
or enough commercial success.
Yeah.
Nigga, I might have to go with Astroworld though. I don't know.
What?
It's tough. It hurts.
Hold on, wait.
I don't want to. I don't want to do that.
Shit.
I got
I'm going to a
KODs.
Cole
I got
concert
KODs
tomorrow.
certified.
I'm going to a Cole
They gonna kick
concert.
your ass
Nah,
out. of that concert.
Wait.
I'm not saying I'm doing it though.
No.
I'm saying I might have to.
No.
do it, but I'm not- I
Let's
haven't
get
done
this
it yet.
straight, my G. You going to a Young Thug concert featuring Cole, all right? I don't want to hear it again.
Both of y'all got it wrong. You going to a Jaden Smith concert
Oh, Jaden Smith.
featuring
showing
Cole
We're
and
going to an
Thug.
Earth Gang concert. Shut the fuck
That's
up.
actually a nice lineup, but shit, nigga, not gonna see me there.
It's a pretty good lineup, but
Is you a hoe, man?
I don't know, man. That's a tough one though. I think Astroworld,
I get the argument.
Astroworld is so like sonically, from a musical perspective, that shit is amazing. It's a fun ass listen. That's what I like when I listened to it. I was like, nigga, I
It
had
was
fun
an
listening
amuse-
to
it was
this
an
shit.
amusement
Like
park.
it wasn't it wasn't. I feel like if this is Astroworld, like nigga, we gonna keep coming back. Like this is dope. I fuck with this. KOD obviously still has a message. Obviously, for me, Cole my favorite artist. But I feel like it was more of the same from Cole. Even though it was refined, I feel like it was refined like Cole, but it was more of the same. It's what we expected from Cole. I feel like Trav hit a different stride. Even though I didn't listen to all of his other albums, I feel like this is definitely a different
This your put on
on a
album.
different on a
put
different.
you on.
I just think it's on a different level than the other music though, because I think if the other music was as good, I would have had to hear it if it was that good. So nah,
No, I've listened to all of it just because I can't make opinions on stuff unless I listen to it. But
yeah,
this is best shit.
yeah.
Dog, like I'm just thinking right now, like listening to the whole Travis album, I felt like it was like a visual. Cause like stargazing, I felt like I was like in this roller coaster, just like rolling into Astroworld, you know.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, like when the beat switched, shit drop and the shit go crazy, shit. I don't know, like he just did that
I
perfectly.
wonder if he was trying to do that the way he
Yeah,
like he juxtaposed certain songs like to have Stop Trying to Be God
Right.
go into No Bystanders.
Right.
Stop Trying to Be God is like an emotional like
it is.
you're like damn nigga, like when I heard that shit I was like nigga, this shit's beautiful.
And then
Shout out that nigga James Blake, and then you go to No Bystanders and yeah, you get the, you know what I'm saying, the fuck
and
the
that
club
nigga
up.
started off with the spent 10 hours on that flight. So it
Yeah.
felt like Stop Trying to Be God. He
Exactly.
on a flight,
Yeah.
you know, he chilling.
And then
Nigga
that bitch
landed.
drop, and it's like the roller coaster going down,
Yeah.
and then you hitting the fucking bumps with that nigga Shaq West in the background hitting that bitch.
Nah,
like
real talk, man.
and
That
that's
shit's stupid live.
I wonder if he did that on purpose though.
Hell yeah.
I would think he did.
Niggas gonna be at his concert beating each other up to that shit.
I low key want to go to a trap concert, but at the same time, like
I've always wanted to, even though I haven't been the biggest fan of Travis Scott. I've always wanted to go to a concert because
I want to go to Six Flags and I want them to play Astroworld on the speakers. That's what I want to
Niggas
do.
will jump off the
he's
roller
supposed to
coaster.
have that Astroworld festival. I wonder if he gonna build like a
Have like
amusement
roller
park
coasters like
for it.
Camp Flog No and shit.
Yeah, I wonder if he's gonna have like. I feel like he has to.
It'd be a good idea.
Like,
Nigga, what if because of this album he pushes Houston to actually recreate another Astroworld? That shit will be big.
they got the Kylie backing. Kylie was talking about that too. She got $1 billion. That's the Jenners and Kardashians. Like they move the needle for real.
That
So
shit would be big.
I
man.
feel like if he really wanted to get that done, I feel like they could. That's what I'm saying. He
Because
got
like the land
that
is still
influence
there. It's like it's still there. It's nothing there. It's just
Yeah.
land.
I wonder what he gonna do for that festival. He could do it. I think. I
I'm
gotta
trying to
admit
go.
it, dog. He here. That's the
Hey
only way I
man,
can
if
say,
y'all
like,
trying
he
to
fucking-
send some free tickets, you know, drop the links and shit.
no
in the
real talk.
comments, man.
Send
For
niggas
real.
some free tickets. But my final thought on the album, I was just like, nigga, here. I can't deny it.
You can't hate no more.
Yeah, like I can't hate. I was hating,
But it was never hating. You just gonna be honest.
Look,
Okay,
see, look,
for
you always
you.
trying to help him out.
Yeah.
Nah,
He said he was hating.
I'm gonna say I was hating
Look at him.
because it's like the same thing. Like if y'all don't know this nigga right here, he's a huge Golden State Warriors fan. I could watch Steph and I enjoy Steph's game.
All right, please don't start
But
talking
I'm gonna
about
be
this
like,
shit.
yo, I'll be like, yo, I hate this nigga Steph because this nigga's such a big fan. And same thing with like this nigga telling me Travis Scott is better than. some
That's
of
how
my
you
favorite
feel about
artists.
Bobo too, huh?
Okay, why do you feel the need to
This
mention these niggas
No, this nigga Nick has a love for
in like these
the
type
underdog.
of conversations?
See, I didn't even say nothing about that.
Bobo 2K20,
Bobo.
man.
We
ain't
talk
gonna say
about
nothing
Travis
about that.
Scott and Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Why
You
is
know he be
Bobo in the
hanging with
same
Bobo.
sentence?
Travis
Nigga,
Scott.
I don't care,
I
though.
don't- okay.
He be hanging on.
He probably was on the track. He probably produced
But
one.
yeah, I'll say that I would have to say like it was hating from that aspect because Tone might tell me like, yo, Travis Scott better than like Boss or something like that.
Who
And
the
I'm
fuck
like,
is Travis Scott?
That's still not true.
No, it's not. But I'm saying like that's gonna make me slander him
Not
even
personally.
more.
I mean, we
What
still
the
got
fuck do
hating
you
ass
mean that's
Reg.
not true?
Yeah, we still
Personally,
got Red
fuck
still
no.
hating.
Yeah.
What
Hating
the
ass
fuck do you
Reg.
mean that's not true?
Nigga,
I think
Travis
I'll-
gonna make
I'll-
better music than
shit,
Boss?
I'm gonna take Boss discography over Travis.
Astroworld isn't better than
Boy,
Too Hot
Boss
to
back
Riot?
out here talking about some damn milk.
No, because I still listen to
Astroworld isn't better than Too Hot to Riot.
I still listen to 2 Out of Right and skip one song. This nigga will agree.
But you're not saying yes or no.
Okay, Deb, what's better, Astroworld?
No, we're not asking Deb. We're asking you.
We asking you, yeah.
No, I already said no. I'm taking Boss over
Shut
Travis,
up.
personally.
I ain't gonna lie.
Deb, how you
Y'all
feeling?
ask me about 2 Out of Ride. That's one of my favorite albums of all time.
Exactly.
I'm gonna take 2 Out of Ride.
Shit is cold.
I could probably say Astro. Maybe objectively, I could say
Right.
Astroworld is better. Maybe I could
That's
say
all
that.
I care about.
But I'm
you
not.
know.
I'm not even thinking about that
I
because.
don't give a fuck about your personal issues.
2 Out of Riot
Just
is-
tell me objectively
Issues
what's
there.
better.
But music is subjective, so it's kind of hard to always, try to have
You was having the same conversations back in the 90s. Like, niggas love Illmatic, but it wasn't doing numbers like Jay.
Nigga, Travis Scott better than Tupac.
Shout out.
But what you want to listen to? You want to listen
Travis
to
got better than
Illmatic.
Come on, man. We got Pac on the wall, man. He's just watching you.
It should be Travis.
And they give you that side eye.
Yeah,
boy.
like, look at this nigga on this bullshit. Yeah. Nigga in here fucking bullshit, man. But yeah, man. What's your final thoughts on the trap album? Mine, he here. I can't deny it. What's y'all's?
This nigga said 8.5 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
No, 8.5 out of 10.
I'm gonna say 8. I'm gonna say 8 because I already know I probably dislike more songs than you do. I probably dislike 2 more songs.
Where you at with it, Nick?
I'm going to go 8.5, you know what I'm saying, with my boy Tone.
Nice.
Shit, I would probably have to go 8.5 somewhere in there.
Stop trying to be
That's
gods, eh?
I'm
Stop,
looking
bro.
forward to
Wait. So what y'all had this Drake album? Like, what's the rating on
Seven.
it?
I don't think that's in my top 5 no more.
Yeah, I would.
Okay, good.
The more I listen to it, dog. and
But Kanye shit is, right?
I hate to say it. 'Cause
Kanye's? That's probably the worst album I've heard this year.
I hate to give.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the worst album this year. You
It's
tripping?
one of them. Name a worst album.
Nah, shit. And
Yes.
I got on the Nas.
The
shit.
only song I like on Nas shit is the first song.
I'm fucking
That nigga
hate.
ripped that hoe.
I'm
I fuck
fucking.
with that Bon Jovi, even though they stole it.
Bonjour.
It's a track.
I would probably go 8.5 out of 10 though for the album. Somewhere in there. It's a good album.
This is a very proud moment for
Good
me,
album.
man. I might start
Here he goes.
crying.
We're gonna have to listen to
Nigga
it.
been waiting for us to do this.
I
for a
know,
minute.
man.
And I'm not even still like I'm still not a huge fan of Travis Scott.
Hey, man.
But this project is definitely going like in the archives and
That's
it's
cool.
staying there.
You don't have to be a huge fan, but
I
it's
was-
like
I
if
respect.
there's one thing that if we ever get into an argument and I mention Astroworld, you're gonna shut the fuck up because you can't say shit.
I'm going to agree with you. I'm going
You
to say it's a
can't-
good album.
but like I love that fire. I love that ammo. You can't have no rebuttal once I mention Astroworld's fucking cold.
But what if you come out with some bullshit after this?
Astroworld is fucking cold.
It's still
Hey,
some
man.
bullshit. But shit, man. If y'all niggas ain't got nothing else, man, I think that's another average ass podcast. Y'all niggas let us know what y'all think about the motherfucking album in the comments. In KOD or Astroworld. I really want to know what niggas think about that. But yeah, we out.
Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Something.
Hey,
Yeah.
Young Thug drop an album tomorrow, my niggas. I just want y'all to know.
Hey man, I'm gonna listen to that shit tonight. Tonight.
This shit
I love it.
I'm gonna listen to
better than Astroworld.
You tripping.
How long was that actually?
Long as shit, man. I'm hungry. Fuck this shit.
My ears.
You ain't hear that?
Oh nigga, you was making noise when you was searching through that box over there. I heard that shit a lot. I
You
was
can hear
like,
these dumb niggas too.
For real?